here with John Savage and Blanca Blanco. And John, you have a green show that's coming up. What is it?
Yeah, I'm on Veterans Day. The movie The Carrier, will be released and showing at the Lemley Theater in Beverly Hills. I was proud to learn how our Navy is actually working to keep more of an awareness about the ecology, and how they set an example, really, I think, for a lot of our shipping corporate areas where people are not acknowledging the need to respect the ocean. And
I understand you narrated the movie, is that right?
I narrated the film and met a whole bunch of great people. I'm an advocate for the Marine Corps and veterans that I met as a kid. My dad, one of them, and then all of their friends in the Navy, Army, Air Force. But the Navy and the Marine Corps, I think, are my primary advocates returning home today. Their awareness about the world, the courage and the character that is built, and sometimes facing the most difficult challenges anyone can imagine.
Oh my God!
After they
surprised you most about how green the military was and what they were doing?
Well, just knowledge of specific areas where it comes to fuel, it comes to storage, it comes to waste. A lot of the waste that we are facing with the pollution in our own beaches here is from the ships coming into port. Also, the smoke from or the exhausts. Right, it's very polluted. It's very heavy, and even everything that we're doing today is so much more advanced, and we're going through changes in the earth that happen perhaps periodically, as even there were elements of that in the historic recordings of famous peoples from thousands of years ago. But the sun does go through 1,200 year cycle around us, affecting the earth very strongly with its different rays and the strength of different times of its cycle, with how even gravity and things can cause the earth to move, change, affect the amount of radiation, strength, and we have to be aware of that and protect ourselves from perhaps contributing to more of the dangers that arise, whether it's in weather extremes and earthquakes and stuff like that. I mean, the polar caps are melting and pretty much gone already in my lifetime. Things can happen very quickly. So we do need to contribute as best we can and be aware. It's nothing common about being just more sensitive and more aware to what's what the life around us is facing, what we have to deal with. And I don't think it's that scary if we deal with it.
And John, I had no idea you were so passionate about the subject. Blanca's going, okay, Blanca, what have you learned from John?
Well, I definitely know that he loves the environment and likes to make sure that everything that we do is green. Just to anything that we can do to contribute, because I know that is obviously a lot of people are not really doing more than they could. So anything that we can do to make a difference, even just one, even picking up like trash,
And there's a lot of fear that people can help each other rather than just be manipulated by those with more power, either in, and I think a lot of agricultural areas, even in Mexico, and of course America and Africa and other places. It's been going on for years where the droughts have increased. And that doesn't always mean just no rain. It can mean flooding. Flooding like's going on now in our own country. Fires that are caused by dry, exceedingly excessive water, rain, and other things for short periods, and then a great deal of growth that dries out quickly that causes more fire because of the amount of maybe even during storms, lightning and other things. But there's people think that more money will help. More money is a great thing. People actually working together is even better. And you'll see people's lives saved by consideration of things that people feel are not important to them, whether it's education, which I think is extremely important. Why do we have to pay taxes for them, whoever they are? When we start thinking us and them, we're cutting our own possibilities in half. So this is a very good thing that's going on. This station brings a little more awareness to areas of community, and this is one of them. The ecological awareness, and I think there's a great effort by a lot of corporate special interests to stop our public television for a long time, public radio, public television, for certain reasons that would affect their businesses. And yet, by the same token, if you don't have people, you're not going to have any need for all the money that you're going to make. So I feel there's a long-term need for more education, period.
Well, John,
I'll keep talking.
he loves it. You're very passionate about it. But if people
I
want
have
to
two
catch
beautiful
up,
women. I don't want to lose your attention. I'll just keep talking.
but John, you always have our attention.
I know.
Yeah.
And
But if people want to catch up with you on the internet, where's the best place to go?
Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah. Just Google his name and it will take you to Facebook.
And Blanca, too.
Yeah, you Google my name, Blanca Blanco.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
thank you.
It was nice seeing you.
See you.